English dictation 100 words per minute. Start. Now, if we have one or two supercomputers, that does not mean that we have got this technology because a country, in order to have a simulation technology, has to go on testing if has to feed the computer with the data and then go for permutations and combinations. So how do you believe that we have got the capacity to the nuclear in one day? How do you say, don't worry, our security is not endangered? Secondly, I will put another question to the Honorable Foreign Minister. Even if we have nuclear capability, would we also assure the House that we have got nuclear deterrent capability, that you have developed a system of commands, control, communication, and intelligence, that we have got a strategic command system, that you have got a credible delivery system? Would you assure the House that you have that? If you don't have that, then we are a non-nuclear power and we shall remain so, because when CTBT comes into force and almost the whole world goes with the comprehensive test ban treaty, at that time you cannot decide to go on having taste. With increasing globalization of economy, we are going to depend more and more on other powers. And are you going to decide alone that we will carry out your test? Will you not agree that it is necessary for India to have nuclear deterrent capability? We should have nuclear deterrent capability. I emphasize the word deterrent only. Then we can defend ourselves against other interests who are blow beating us today, be it China, be it America, be it anybody. You are now going to purchase 40 aircraft. The approximate cost is rupees 7,000 crores. With less than half this money, you could have nuclear. You could have gone for Prithvi or Agni. Why you have not done that, I do not know. The nation has to be assured. The Chinese president has come. He has come with the blessings of the last of the titans of the Chinese Revolution. It is true. Yes, he has got a lot of code in China. He is a very important man. We are all very happy. We have welcomed him. We have made some agreement, no doubt, but the fact remains that on vital issues, because India and China, in spite of improvement, the areas of differences persist. There are unspoken differences that persist.